I don't know how many of you know, but Russian and French nuclear industry are very much cooperating now and very much interconnected. Through the last couple of decades, French nuclear industry sent about 30 tons of radioactive waste to Russia. And this radioactive waste still lays down in Siberia under open skies and in very much corroded containers. And my organization once started a campaign about 5 years ago against the import of radioactive waste, and we finally stopped the import. But unfortunately, we see now how both French and Russian nuclear industries are in discussion about resuming import of nuclear waste. And another example is a nuclear power plant near Kaliningrad in Russia. Russian government and the Russian nuclear industry made a deal that this nuclear plant will be constructed only in case if foreign investment comes in. And a French bank called Société Générale is basically consulting Russian nuclear industry now how to get money for this project. And a French company called Alstom is trying to get money from the French government to support the project of a new nuclear power plant near Kaliningrad. So basically right now the success of Russian nuclear industry with this new reactor depends very much on French companies and the French government, whether they invest in it or not. Just to conclude, I mentioned just 2 examples, but there is many more examples of cooperation between Russian and nuclear industries. And this cooperation leads to bringing more nuclear waste to Russia from France, and leads to more nuclear reactors being built in Russia, and maybe not only in Russia. And this is why I came today here to support this action, the human chain, to start more cooperation with French activists with only one goal, to stop nuclear industry. And if we cannot stop this cooperation, then more nuclear reactors, the potential Fukushimas, will appear on the planet, and more nuclear waste will be transported between different countries. And finally, I call on the French government and the French nuclear industry to stop and never again consider the export of nuclear waste to Russia, and also to stop involvement in the construction of nuclear power plants in Russia. We don't need any more nuclear power in Russia, and we want it to be shut down forever.
Monsieur le Président, je vous fais une lettre que vous lirez peut-être si vous avez le temps. Je viens de recevoir des nouvelles du Japon. Le deuil est si profond que la fin on ne voit. Monsieur le Président, je ne peux plus me taire. L'énergie nucléaire peut tuer tous nos enfants. Pensez qu'au lendemain, les risques sont durables. La Terre